Mr. Logan Paul.
Yeah.
What qualifies you for this job exactly?
Do you really want to know?
Well, yeah, that's why you're here, isn't it?
Okay. Here's what I can do.
I can film that body with no remorse, with no remorse, with no remorse. I can film that body with no remorse, with no remorse, with no remorse.
You did the right thing, Logan.
Hashtag Logang. Peace. Hello everyone, I'm Alex and peace, dab. There you go. That's the ultimate way forward. I think I've just saved Logan Paul from the end of his career. A double dab peace emoji? Put an emoji in the thumbnail. You would have won. You would have won over the world. You would have won over all of our hearts. Hello everyone, I'm Alex, and today we're not going to be referring to Logan Paul as Logan Paul. If you may remember, when people didn't like Jake Paul, they would refer to him as Logan's brother, because obviously Logan was the more morally sound one. So we will now refer to him as the brother of the person who made this tweet. It's a good tweet. It's funny. But I am surprised that he didn't just put it in a Vine. Do you reckon Jake Paul sat at home right now, just like in his $1 million mansion, just with a glass of wine, just living it up, having the greatest time? Oh, probably not, because he decided to upload this one. Because apparently his brother couldn't take all the fame for the day. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Logang. More importantly, their reaction to the recent debacle, because it's a bit confusing. Don't really know where to lie on the situation. Was it bad what he did? Well, if we listen to the Logang, we'll probably find out. Just get their view on things, you know? I respect it. I respect what they've got to say. You know? Instead of looking up to your elders, you look down at the 8-year-olds. It's like a cult, but a really uncool cult where the clothing you're wearing isn't exactly, you know, that cool. You know, normally you get like a Sith Lord type cape, but instead you just get a hoodie with a bird on it. It's just not the same, you know, like if you were wearing like a pink hoodie with a Maverick bird on it. Well, you may remember this brainwashing song that Logan did with a fan of his called Zircon. He made a fan song, and Logan decided to fly him out and say merch in between every verse.
Maverick merchandise. Link in bio. Merch. Maverick merchandise. Link in bio. Merch. Get your Maverick merch. Link is in the description.
I shit you not. That is real. He literally uses the kid to promote his brand, and he also compared him to Martin Luther King.
You can go and start a movement. Look at Martin Luther King. No, I'm not saying that this little dude is Martin Luther King, but I'm not saying that he's not. It's not a sure thing.
Black lives matter, do they, Logan? Well, it's nice to see that you have some respect for at least some form of human being. That was really
dark.
Well, we have a message here from Logan Paul's #1 fan, and I don't want you guys to hate the kids in this, because they are just fans of a guy who has supplied them hours and hours of endless entertainment, and in honesty, you can't knock that. But you can knock the fact that they have been blinded by that, and they end up posting videos like this.
But hey, what's up guys, it is your boy Zircon here, part of the Folk Bros.
It kind of sucks immediately, because you could tell just by the way he's moving that he has copied every mannerism from Logan. -1 point for not wearing the merch though. Logan wouldn't be happy.
And today is actually a different video. I'm talking about Logan Paul. He uploaded a video where he found a dead body in the suicide forest in Tokyo. Basically, a guy hung himself. Which basically suicide is not a joke.
He just repeats what Logan said in his video, which is kind of the part that sucks, you know? Because I watched this and I was like, obviously, he's met Logan. And he's deeply in awe of the guy and has so much respect for him. And then he just takes Logan's bullshit words he put in his video and just reiterates them because he believes that's right.
Obviously, I was a little disappointed when I saw the video, but you gotta think about it. Everyone makes mistakes. I'm sure everyone that's watching the video has made a mistake. I've made a mistake. People that are criticizing him are making mistakes in life as well.
I have made a mistake. Normally, though, the type of mistakes I make is a spelling mistake in a tweet. That happens quite a lot, actually. But I've never had a mistake where I've been holding a DSLR, gone to the suicide forest, and felt like, you know, hunting for dead people off the path. Let alone filming them. Let alone then sending that to my editor, who then decided to okay the video and let me upload it. This isn't a normal YouTube mistake, you know. Most YouTubers go, oh, I'm sorry for putting an extra mid-roll on today, guys. I probably shouldn't have done that. Logan's was, hey, I filmed a human being who had just suffered one of the worst mental illnesses, and it actually took his life. Here's a video about it. Enjoy. Now, obviously, I didn't expect to get a genuinely brilliant response from a literal child, remember, about Logan Paul. I didn't turn this on to think, oh, do you know what? He's going to convince me that I should forgive Logan Paul. But Logan Paul has convinced him that what he did was literally as bad as his parents accidentally picking the wrong Christmas present.
Just like when your parents, maybe on Christmas, they bought you the wrong PC that you wanted, but everyone makes mistakes, and obviously you just have to deal with it.
And that's mental. Now, the next one you've got was just mental to watch. Like, insanity. To the point where I almost felt like it was parody. But then he shows the Maverick hoodie, and I realised that we were in for a bumpy ride.
Since I'm a Japanese Maverick, I deserve to have a platform. And the guy who died should be lucky to be in Logan Paul's vlogs.
Jesus. I don't think the bloke's aware that he's in Logan Paul's vlogs. And honestly, I feel like if he was, he'd probably not be too pleased about it.
I'd do anything, even that, to be in Logan Paul's vlogs, because you get recognized by a lot of people.
This kid said he'd kill himself to be in Logan Paul's vlogs. What?
And since I'm a Maverick, we do different things. So even though a normal person would not film it, we're Mavericks, so we film it anyway. So, boom, boom, boom.
This all comes from the arrogance that Logan shows, being a spoiled, arrogant prick in every single video he has made. A fucking horrific person. In fact, I think officially we could say that bar the sex offenders, he's one of the most disgusting people on this platform. He has breeded more absolutely fucking horrific people because of the fact that he just promotes it as part of the grind. It's part of being successful. You gotta step on some toes to get there. We're Mavericks. We film dead people. He then decides to try and fire his Christmas money at us. Looked like $10, mate. As well as that, obviously, Logan went on to apologise, and it was horrific. He made 2 of them because he fucked up the first one so badly, but the responses to the first one were almost comedic. Why is he apologising? What happened? I have no idea how he missed it, but he's a lucky bloke.
I just gotta be careful to not disrespect the culture. Japan is all about the respect.
You did the right thing, Logan. We've got this great one, which was done in a notepad, as you could see by that lovely cursive font. Dear Internet, he didn't plan anything. He went to that forest to do an overnight challenge, and he randomly found a dead body in the forest. Yeah, I mean, that would be all okay and all, if it wasn't called the suicide forest. You know, there's some specific forests that you could go to where the chances of finding a dead person are specifically lower. He was already vlogging on the way, and at the moment when he saw the body, he didn't know how to react. He didn't mean to laugh. Mistakes happen. He was shocked because it was his first time. He didn't know what to do. Then he immediately told his guide to call the police. And after that, he sat and talked about the situation, and he said that suicide is not the answer for problems. We also got some fantastic hashtags out of this. Logan _ you _ forgiven. Hashtag Logan you are the best. Hashtag do not fuel hate. Don't do it. Do not fuel it. I would like my one glazed, please. And to really end this up with the point that I'm trying to prove, there's this one tweet that has over 174 likes. Logan, it's okay. People are just doing as much. What if they were in this situation? But you are still my role model. Love you, Logan. Even after this, Still a role model. He didn't lose any subscribers. In fact, he actually did lose them, but then he did the apology and he gained all of them back again. So that really says it all. He has built a cult so strong that he is literally invincible. Well, that's it about the Logan. Thank you guys for coming out. Don't forget, if you're an internet sensationer, make sure you buy all the merch. Internetsensation.shop. Be a part of the gang, because we aren't normal. Don't really think I needed to add that on. It was pretty obvious. Look at my hair. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, people.